make it so that the middle ones are smaller than the side ones. Which in hindsight was probably not the best idea. But a bit late for that now, isn't it? Okay, so here this is gonna be walls, mostly walls. Where to put the door? Guess I'll put the door like there. Yeah, let's just put the door there and use the stairs. And then the wool goes there, just to do the top part as well. And then in here, it's going to be planks. Why did I make that many slabs? I haven't played Minecraft for a while. I'm completely off on my estimates of how much material I need. Crazy, why did I make so many slabs? Alright, so there's that there. So imagine the walls are there. This is like an office. And then a reading area here, shelves in there. We need to figure out the roof and the ceiling. Alright, what to do about the ceiling? Should I do glowstone again? No, no glowstone this time. Let's see. Stone bricks, stairs, I need more stone bricks, surprisingly. Let's see, stone bricks there. Sure, in the middle as well. Alright, so going with the pattern that we established downstairs. And a stone brick all the way around here. And there. Fail. And also in between. Right, so in that stone bricks there as well. To glowstone or not glowstone? I mean, this is the olden days. I guess even in the olden days they would have understood that libraries needed a bit of light, otherwise you can't read the books. Not sure. Still have not decided. Okay, and then on the outside we're going to have upside down stairs, just to mark out. No, this is not the right. It's gonna be like that. That's pretty good actually, I like that. So the bigger columns stick out from the stone brick, what do you call that? The cornice? Whereas, you know, the inside sandstone columns go underneath them. Does that make sense? Like the bigger columns go from the ground to the top, whereas those go between the stone bricks. So it's a separate thing. It looks a bit thick, doesn't it? There. Wonder if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Like it's a bit thick in contrast to the thickness of the smaller columns. And here I really need to get out. Actually, let me just do that. Actually, this is getting a bit dark. I should be careful about hostile mobs. That's safe there because it's stairs. There we go, that's better. Alright, back to this. Upside down stairs around the boundary here, around the outside edge. actually, now that I think about it, if the small sandstone columns are in between the stone bricks at the top and bottom, why are they not in between the stone bricks in the middle as well? You see what I'm saying? Like, if it's... And in fact, would I want... Fail. Would I want the stone bricks in the middle to stand out a little bit more than this? Maybe I would. Alright. What I'm talking about is... You know, there... I need more stairs. Okay, let me just get more stone brick stairs and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, let me just make more stone brick stairs. So what I'm thinking is, what if we do that? So then the middle floors are also quite prominent. Would that be better? Like, is that better or not? Not sure. Not sure. Like, is it too thick or what? Or is that better? I'm honestly undecided. I mean, from a distance it doesn't actually look any different. It looks almost the same. And closer up, it doesn't really look all that different neither. I think I'll stick with the flat one, just because it looks cleaner like that, I think. I like the idea that there's a gap there too, like you've cut out a hole and then put the fit in. Like it emphasizes the fact that you've cut it out of the mountain. So there's a hole there, and then you've kind of fit this building into that space that you cut out. Whereas here, like everything is jammed right up to the edge, and so then it doesn't feel quite as cut out. Because if I do that on this side as well, then you won't be able to see to the top of the second level. You only see up to the edge of there. So then it doesn't look as dramatic. The fact that you've cut something out of, cut out a space out of the mountain like that. So I think I'll keep it the way it was before. Although it was useful to have tried that and then to have seen what it looks like. I mean, from a distance, it really doesn't really look any different, one way or the other. The stone bricks don't actually, stand out very much. And I said earlier, but partly it's because of the lighting in Minecraft. The lighting model is so simple that you don't cast realistic shadows, and without the realistic shadow, you can't tell. Like the shapes don't really stand out. Anyway, let's go back to this. How's the ceiling gonna go? Glowstone or not glowstone? Not glowstone, I think. Okay, so we can have shelves like that. Question is, do we also want shelves like there? Seems a little bit too... I don't want it to be too much like a factory or too orderly, if that makes sense. I want it to look like just clusters of books instead of the clusters of books instead of shelves of books. even though they are shelves of books. But then that wastes quite a lot of space in here, doesn't it? What if we like do that? I mean, if you have just flat shelves in a line and in the same shape all the way through, it looks too mechanical. It looks too logical. Whereas when you have groups and clusters like this, it's a little more organic. It's a little. Actually, that's the entrance, isn't it? Okay, I guess I'm not going to have shelves at the entrance. Which actually makes it a little bit easier for me, because then I don't have to worry about... In fact, do I even want shelves here or not? Let me just do that for now. So there's like a thing there, and then a thing there, and then here. I guess we should have shelves here. Where should we put them? It's a little bit strange like that. What if we... It doesn't have to make sense. Like, it doesn't have to be, entirely logical. No, just gonna do that. I guess this door then will be better off here, because then it's not behind the shelf. Imagine this is like from floor to ceiling, books. Although it means that actually those, okay, those will have to be full blocks of wood planks, not the slabs. Okay, so this is the entrance. Some seats here, some seating and tables for reading, and an office back there, a bit of shelves here. Strange arrangement of shelves. But that's deliberate. That's deliberately strange. I want it to be a little bit strange. Okay. So let's put in the planks. So I decided it was... What did I... Okay, there. I should get an axe, because otherwise it's going to take a long time. Axe? Still haven't decided the ceiling. And haven't decided the lighting. I mean, it might be too difficult to do the lighting. I mean, if this is floor to ceiling shelves... Actually, what am I saying? I don't need lighting in here, that's right. The whole point of the planks is not to need lighting. Okay, so there's no lighting in the library. Crazy. Maybe some lighting at the ends of the shelves or on the columns or something. It's gonna be a dark and mysterious library. Although not very sensible, because then you can't see anything. Can't see the books. Can't read the words. I also need to make the shelves. Like 3 books to make 1 shelf. It's like 1 leather for 1 book. I don't need a lot of leather. I don't have a lot of leather. And you can't make cows grow fast, so you have to wait for them to grow to get the leather. This might take a long time. I hope I have enough leather. If I don't, then I'm gonna have to wait for the cows and everything, which is gonna take a long time. Up here we're gonna have... I mean, because this is gonna be floor to ceiling bookshelves, you're not gonna see the ceiling all that much, right? I guess I just slab the ceiling as well. It's a little bit odd, to be honest. But that's okay. Odd is okay. In fact, we are kind of deliberately going for odd. Let me just put that there. Right. Right. And maybe there should be a little bit of light at the entrance, because, you know, it's the entrance. So light at the entrance, light above the reading space. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Light above the reading space. And also light above the office. Yeah, that makes sense. So glowstone there. Should I use the same pattern as downstairs, or different pattern up here? Let's have a different pattern, a simpler pattern up here. Why did I do that? A simpler pattern up here because it's a library. It's not anything fancy. Although libraries can be fancy. Often they're not. Okay, so a light, a glowstone there, and a glowstone here.